Welcome back everybody to I Played a Thing, Devil Summoner 2. Well, it's been a rough week for me. My audio laptop died and I'm still dealing with that. But on the cheery side, I do have the software installed on my workstation, so I'll be using that for audio processing for now. Anyhow, it's time for us to descend into the dark ball of Abaddon and see what horrors lay within. And hopefully an endgame. We're all full up with luck locusts and we're ready to go in. All the villagers are inside and so is Akane, so we have to rescue everybody. Oh boy, it's gonna be a blast. As when Nagi tried to go into it, the way is blocked. And we have the Pojitron crystal that we created last time. And we're in! Welcome to Infinite Abyss Abaddon. This is about as trippy as the game is going to get. The entire interior is made up of these giant golden spheres, which means that everyone looks like every other. The game will provide some differences, but you'll see how it does it. Mostly it's like the giant crystal near the endgame of Final Fantasy XII, the one that was basically one room that you ran through multiple times. In any case, Dahn is saying, "Witness me," as I go off and save the villagers, because I got them all in this mess anyhow. Very admirable, Dahn. It's good to see a heel turn like you've done. This way is pretty linear, there's really nowhere you can go that's wrong. That crack in reality actually links to another crack that's further on in that allows you to work back to the front if you ever want to leave. And we start out in the Sphere of Foundation. Anyhow, let's proceed into the sphere. And we encounter the first villager. Each of them will be wearing the Shinado masks like they were last episode. That's actually probably true. Dahn's gonna take this one on his own. Yeah, but as a villager, I can't punch that hard. He literally has probably had bug bites worse than that, seeing as he wields gigantic locusts as his allies. Oof. Boom. Right in the kisser. Well, folks, if you ever wanted to see Dahn getting beat up, this is the scene for you. And by accident, we find the cure. If not for Dahn's self-preservation instincts, I don't know how long it would have taken us to figure this out. Hey, Shinado. How's the poetry readings going? Oh, Shinado. Like most gods, only one thing on his mind. Beholding. Ah, you've got Akane. Shinado says a lot of fancy words, but I think we all know that we're gonna kick his ass. And pretty hard, too. Well, okay then. Well, let's head off to the next sphere. You can see what the interiors look like, and the only way you can tell one sphere from another is that little label down the lower right-hand corner, and these dogs which are in the center of them. The dogs will tell you where you are, and to what other spheres your sphere leads to. You'll remember we helped out Inari in an earlier episode. Another thing that I've removed is the vast number of battle sequences there are in these spheres. I swear, every 10 feet or so, you'll hit another battle. It's great for grinding, but not so nice for LPing. And while we're in here, we get attacked by another fiend. This is a new one we haven't seen before. I wonder who it could be. It's Kagebushi, who resembles us, our evil side. It's Dark Raidou, covered in electricity. And we have to die for some reason. Kagebushi's elemental weakness actually changes depending on what type of sword he's wielding. But you know what? Screw that. We're just gonna brute force it and win. Well, I say quote-unquote win. We actually can't beat Kagebushi yet. I set one demon to heal and the other demon to raise our defense. Now notice when he attacks Ranga there, he does absolutely no damage to her. That is because she has the special ability of null physical. All physical attacks do absolutely no damage to her. And we'll get quite a few of these demons as we proceed. Let's do some elemental attacks on him. Ah, he's found Ranga's elemental weakness, which is lightning. Unfortunately, he spams it and kills off Ranga. So if he wants to play that game, I'll give him something he can cast electricity on as many times as he wants, and only make him angrier. How about little Thor? I have to wait for Ranga to go away first. And we've knocked him down the first tier. Barely did any damage to us with his Dragon Fang. I just want to Jindan my Ranga, in case I need her again. And look at that! All the electric damage that he does to Thor, Thor just drains it away. And another cold spell on him. And Kagebushi runs away. What a chicken. Didn't even stay to the end for his ass whooping. In any case, here's what it looks like when you leave the spheres. And now you've pretty much seen what the entire area looks like. And here's another villager. Well, Dahn's black-suited Fukoshi actually were the young of the village. And we use the Pojitron crystal on the villager, and all is made well again. And Shinato, as ever, is displeased with us. And we can talk to Dahn and the villager. Well, things are changing in Taisho, Japan. Perhaps the old ways of killing are no longer valid in this new society. And we'll ask the villager. And we can move on from here. Oh no! That's right, Kageboshi's back. He's your goldfish poop squad for this particular part of the game. We must die, mustn't we? We simply must die. This is the sound of me rolling my eyes. Roll. Let's see how he manages with two demons that he can't really hurt. The Fenris Wolf there is completely null for physical as well. And Mata's pretty strong itself, too. The Fire Demon. I pull them away so they don't get dismissed. And we finally driven him away again. Anyhow, we come to a third villager, who is mighty pissed at us. And we've encouraged another villager to put on a happy face. we'll feel better if we just give in to Shinado. Oh. We'll just talk to everybody like we did before. Yep, it sounds like about time to get a new job. When you're not at war anymore. For an assassin. What did you guys decide? Why do you trust Mr. Shinado like that? No, really. Since when has Lord Shinado proven themselves to be trustworthy in any respect? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Don't know how Dahn's gonna handle this, but we'll just move on to this next villager. Yeah, I agree with you, Shinado Masked Woman. The eternal call of the taxpayer. That's right, Dahn. Give her a taste of that sweet, sweet crystal meth. Pujitron crystal. See? Little crystal will make you feel all better. And the next path opens for us. We are coming for you, Shinado. You can't run, you can't hide. You will be caught, you will be flayed alive. And now we head off to the Sphere of Crown. And there's Akane. Oh, poor Akane. She's been through so much. That's right, Dahn's got some sweet, sweet crystal lovin' for you that'll make all your ills better. Oh no, Akane. Oh, poor Dahn. To have to listen to her say these things over and over again. That's right. Crystal will work, right? Right? Nope. Whoops. Right, we have to go make a new one. What's the truth? Oh, so if we had thrown that crystal at her face, then it would have gone away. But because Dahn did it... semantics, semantics, semantics. How you do that, Dahn? Is there a hope organ that we can reach inside you and rip out, or... Uh-oh. His pet Taomaru, who we really could have used in some of these random encounters that we fought on the way to get here. Taomaru must do one final act for Dahn. Well, not a final act, but... In any case, Taomaru has to do what the luck locusts do, and pull out all of Dahn's luck and put it in a new crystal. Sure, it'll be a smaller crystal than before, but hey, crystal is crystal, right? And Dahn got no more luck. He doesn't even have bad luck. That's how much luck got taken out. Don't eat that luck, Taomaru. New Poji-chan crystal. Huzzah! And Akane is back. What good news. Aww. Taomaru leaves him alone. So we can leave them alone for now, try going through the right gate. And their godly voice comes down. So now we have to prove our alignment to this door. I think we can do that. But you know what? We've been taking this chaos route for some time now. It's gotten us pretty far, but I'm feeling like recanting right now. What if we decided that instead we were gonna go law? It's not too late for us to change our minds. This is a deathbed recant, just like the old days. We can totally go law from here on. A certain demon pledges to accompany you for the rest of his life. But the demon is obviously inferior in abilities and would prove nothing but an encumbrance. What would you do? If you fuse him at the first opportunity, jump off to the left. That's the chaos answer. But if you plan to give him incense to strengthen him, jump off to the right. Aha! Well, we could go chaos, but know what? Screw it. We're going law. Sorry, guys. The new way is the law way. We're totally gonna be following the law from now on. A con artist pretended to be a merchant and presented the king with clothes that fools could not see. But when presented these clothes, his hands were obviously empty. Despite this, the king stripped down and acted as though he wore clothes as usual. You are the king's chancellor. He has come to you and asked how his clothes look on him. If you point out that the king is naked, you will surely be executed for insulting him. But if you hold your tongue, the king will continue to embarrass himself. What would you say? Well, if we were chaos, of course, we would point out the king is naked. There's no reason why we wouldn't. But no, instead we're going to praise his non-existent clothing, because we believe in law. That looks good on you, king. It looks really good. You run into a teacher you were once close to for the first time in 10 years. But your teacher has noticeably more hair than in your last meeting, and it's also visibly askew. If you leave him this way, he'll almost certainly make a fool of himself in public. However, pointing it out might damage your friendship. What would you say to him? The teacher can't take a bit of grooming advice? Let's pretend not to have noticed. I'm regretting this whole law thing, but we're going to go through with it. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna face the law ending of this game. That's better for everybody, right? And the final question. Your best friend has invited you to go shoplifting with him. If you refuse or tell anyone, he says you'll no longer be friends. You will be ostracized and ignored for a long time. What the hell? On the other hand, if you join him, your friendship will remain intact. You won't be ostracized, but you will have committed a crime. What would you do? If you would refuse at all costs, jump chaos. That's the chaos answer? What are you? Following the laws, the chaos answer? If you would go with him regardless and commit crimes, that's the law, folks. That's the law answer. Well, of course we're going with the goddamn law answer. Yes, this is our way. We're just gonna go along with the flow. Huzzah! We will now learn about the truth of our way of life, which is totally lawful. We are a law-abiding citizen who believes in the status quo. Oh, it's Mr. Saphir. Well, isn't that nice? We are a beacon of hope. Well, that's easy. We are the role that has been entrusted to us by society. We are Raidou Kuzunoha. That's the lawful answer. Wait, what? We tend to make enemies of those around us because we're true to our feelings? That's not how law works. Wait, we're like Dahn? We're not like Akane? No! That's right, folks. We are so chaos that even if we take all the law answers at the end of this quiz, we still end up chaos. So it turns out that our deathbed recanting, it's all for naught. We are who we are, sumus quod sumus. We are chaos, and that is our bed, and that is how we shall lie in it. Well, kind of makes you think that the whole quiz was kind of pointless now, wasn't it? Well, maybe we should just do the right thing and go back and get even more chaos. That's right, we're gonna go back and do the quiz all over again, and we're gonna get all the chaos answers this time. Certain demon pleasures company, yada yada yada, is inferior. What would you do? Would you fuse him at the first opportunity? Or give him incense and strengthen him? No, I need that incense. Demon's just gonna get fused. I am eternal, I get all the incense. Chaos answer. You are granted divine protection and become a savior to the people, gaining their support. However, the god is simply using you. You eventually learn the truth and consider your situation. If you continue to be the tool of the god, you will keep your status as the people's savior, though you would give up your own free will. On the other hand, if you break free, you will lose the god's protection and become a normal man. On top of which, you would forever be known as a traitor. Which would you pick? If you want to live freely, but be branded a traitor, jump to the left. If you want to remain the people's savior, jump to the right. Go! I'll rub my tail in the mud. I will live freely. It is the way of chaos. Thank you, Astaroth. A friend introduces a woman to you as a potential girlfriend, but the woman is neither attractive nor is she your type. However, if you refuse, you will be spitting on your friend's good intentions. Ew. How would you answer? This whole thing's pretty icky. Would you turn down your friend's offer? Jump to the left. If you would date her in hopes that her personality would win her out? Jump to the right. This whole thing is really icky, and I don't want to think about it too much. We're just going to go with the chaos answer. Yes, this is our decision. And the final question. One of your demons has been with you through thick and thin, but a powerful enemy stands before you. There is no way to defeat the enemy, but to eat your demon and to gain its strength. Yum. Delicious demon. As things stand, both you and the demon will be defeated. But I get food. And all those you love will face certain death at the enemy's hand. Would you eat your demon? Delicious demon. If you would eat your demon, you're a sick bastard and jump to the left. If you would refuse to eat your demon, you can get killed by jumping off to the right. Nom 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 nom, good demon. And you get the same ending that you got before. Lucifer shows up, tells you you're chaos. Dahn says, hey, you're just like me. In any case, now we've gone through that, we can actually talk to Dahn. Akane got saved because the Apollons killed all the Tento, hun. In any case, we can also talk with Akane. That's right. It repulses me, but it gives me hope. So now we can check the right gate. Our life will be questioned. We are not qualified to pass through the right gate because the right gate is the gate of law. So forget about that. We will go through the left gate, which is the gate of chaos. We accept ourselves as who we are. We like us, as Mr. Rogers says, just the way we are. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you next time.